Hello, welcome to Emporium. So it's Saturday. I'm in my pajamas. Shout out to my friend Holly who got me this amazing t-shirt. I'm practiced in the dark arts and crafts. Shout out to my friend Holly who got me this for my last birthday. My birthday is going to be in the next 2 weeks, people. So I'm excited about that. So if you like what you see on this page, please do like, comment, subscribe. And so far I got 425 subscribers. Let's grow this channel. Let's grow this beautiful channel. So what's happening in the collective today, people? And, you know, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that you guys have given me so far. I do appreciate it very much. But I would encourage people, if you guys like the video, to like and hit the notification bell to where my next videos are happening. But, you know, it'd be nice if people can like and throw some comments in there. The more you guys engage in the comments of the community board and this channel, the more I will interact with you and actually give you more insight to whatever questions or comments you want to leave in the comment section. Damn it, I've had a breakfast, so I know you guys are probably like, well, why are you just in your pajamas? Well, hey, you know, I'm a sense of realism when it comes to humanity, and, well, you know, I just woke up and Spirit was telling me, okay, let's go and do this tarot reading. So Spirit has told me to do it today. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Uh-oh, okay, so there's a snake in the presence. You know, a lot of the themes lately with the tarot readings that I'm seem to be doing is like betrayal, snake. You know, I'm not sure why this is coming out in the collective, but somebody's being betrayed or there's a snake in someone's presence. I don't know who it's for in the collective, but I'm hearing Spirit saying somebody's ignoring this fact and they're going to be paid for it later. So if you have somebody in your presence that's acting like this, you may want to double check your surroundings with people. Date, meeting someone new, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So this card kept wanting to come out last week and I didn't feel like it was the proper energy to do so. So if somebody's trying to think of going back out there and dating, and I'm not trying to put fear into people that are dating, just be mindful who you're dating with snake, because somebody does not have good intentions, I'm hearing. So I'm hearing be mindful of who you're giving your time and energy to if it's not a date. But somebody wants to go back out and date somebody, but I would watch this person. This person's kind of a bit of a snake. Or somebody that you could be dating has somebody else that they previously dated that they can't seem to let go of, or that there's a betrayer. So like what I'm getting is if you're dating somebody and they have like a crazy ex or something, you might want to watch this person's ex. Or, you know, dragonfly, being lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, heal. So if you're dating somebody, you could be finding out that this person has a crazy ex or a crazy past to do with an ex, I'm hearing, or somebody that themselves is a bit of a snake that you might need to watch here, guys. So that's another thing I'm getting here. Like I would watch the person that you're dating. This person's not healed or ascended. So if it was in the upright, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. This person just wants to get in your pants. And I know you're probably thinking, well, Jazz, there's nothing sexually undertowed here. Well, snake, I mean, do I have to draw a description, people? Just saying, you know, just saying, Spirit does things a little awkward sometimes or a little out of character, but this person, bottom line is whoever you might be dating, or if they're involved with someone else that's a bit, you know, crazy and stuff like that, this person's not healed. I'm hearing this person's going to project a lot to you guys. Whoever you're dating or whoever you're seeing, I would strongly be careful, I'm hearing. Yeah, addiction. This person, codependency, obsession, possession, controlling, blocked, restraint. This person needs to work out codependency and control issues. Whoever you're involved with or whoever you're thinking of being involved with, you might want to be careful because this person has the ability to kind of being codependent or possessive or obsessive over the people that they do date. And I'm not trying to put that out there to scare or fearmonger to people that are trying to find someone to date, but I would just be careful, you know, with this particular person if you are involved with somebody or thinking about being involved with somebody, or, you know, I'm hearing pay attention to the red flags. So if you are going to go on a date with this person, pay attention to what they're saying, but also what they're doing and also what patterns they seem to be showing you. It's really important that you really, in our society now, because a lot of people like to play pretend, male and female, so that people don't think I'm just coming from one gender. A lot of people, like I said, play pretend, and a lot of people can't hold a mask. If you're dating somebody or seeing somebody, people can't hold a mask to 3 to 6 months. Usually within 3 to 6 months, you start to see the real person underneath that mask, because we tend to put our best forward foot in dating, and I would suggest don't do that. When you're dating, show exactly who you are. Don't play pretend, don't wear a mask. You know, we tend to do that when we're trying to impress people, but why don't you just show people who the hell we are? Why do we have to put on this mask to impress somebody? I'm gonna get a lot of heat and flack for saying that, but a lot of people play pretend, unfortunately. It's disgusting. See, have faith, love is coming, surprise, and invitation, meeting, or hesitation. You're kind of hesitating to meet this person. And yes, just Spirit says don't be so enthralled to fall in love with the first glance or the first thing that you see. You know, if you are dating, you want to meet the right one, you're hoping for that Cupid's arrow moment, but I would strongly just suggest to be careful with this particular person. I'm not saying you won't find love. I'm not saying that a person's not going to find their Cupid's arrow or their, you know, I'm not saying the feelings aren't mutual, but I would just be careful with this particular person, because there's something not right with this person I'm hearing. But let's see here. Spirit, Ancestor, Angels, Guide. We're using the Yin Yang Tarot cards. What's going on with this particular situation here? What's kind of going on here? Oh, truth and expression. So with this under Snake, the person's true expression or their truth is going to come out of what their true intentions are for you. But I'm hearing you need to stand in your truth and speak your truth. You know, I'm hearing if it walks like a duck, looks like a duck, it's the duck. If somebody shows you that they're the snake, this is their true expression. This is who they are, and you have to believe them. So with snake and truth and expression, it's kind of funny. Snake's about betrays and lies and stuff, but truth comes right under it. That tells me this person right off the gate, you're going to see red flags. So if you're starting to see somebody as a red flag, please don't ignore it. If your intuition's telling you and you're getting that sick feeling, that anxious feeling, that butterfly feeling, it's not, butterflies are not always a good thing, and that's usually your intuition telling you something's not right with this person. You know, if your body or your intuition is reacting in a certain way where you're just like, something doesn't feel right, please, your intuition's not lying to you, please follow that. It's usually, there's a reason for that, I'm hearing. So for those wondering, is this the right person that I'm seeing or dating or hooking up with? No. This person, you're actually feeling quite the contrary. You're feeling that this person's probably not the right person. And if your intuition is telling you this, please pay attention. Divine timing here. Divine timing. So Spirit says in time, you'll start to understand who's the right one and who's not. And it could be a water sign. Again, water sign's been coming out like nonstop here. You know, if somebody's dating a water sign, I'm hearing this water sign could have another partner. And they're not telling you this, and the truth is going to come out, and it's going to shatter something, and that's going to be exposed online. Or I'm hearing somebody could have water sign in the chart. It doesn't necessarily mean a water sign. You could be a water sign. Divine could be telling you here as the water sign that, you know, just believe in divine timing. It's going to come when it comes, you know, on our time, not your time, which is stupid. But I mean, there's that aspect. Like if you're a water sign, divine timing could be that you need to just trust in divine timing, which is like, you know, I can't give you a time, date, or where it is, but it's coming. But Spirit is also saying here, the person you could be dealing with could have heavy water in their chart, or it could be a water sign. So that's option there too, or option 2 I'm hearing. But Spirit, Ancestor, Angel, Guide, please clarify the Island Wellness Tarot. Yeah, higher self activation. So Spirit is reminding you again with intuition, higher self activation, always listen to your higher self. If something does not feel right, it's not necessarily the right thing. These cards wanted to fly out, so there's Spirit's just reminding people, please use your intuition, your higher self. This is a false twin flame, and the cycle will end with this person. So some of you may think this is your twin flame, or some people may think, oh, this is my person, and it's not. It's a false person. So Spirit's just confirming, because twin flame flipped out in reverse. So that tells me that's a false twin flame. So whatever has happened here, if you think that you're dating somebody and this could be the one, this person's starting to show you red flags. I'm also hearing that song by by the Monkees and Michael Nesmith. Art, help us find someone who can agree to that, and you just may be the one. I'll put that song in the comment section because I usually write like a couple sentence blurb. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want a reading, please do book so at jazzemporium@gmail.com, because I am still trying to figure out the technicalities of my website. And, you know, soon enough I will have products for you guys that you guys would be willing to buy, like gemstones and essential oils and stuff like that. And eventually I will be making my own tarot cards too. I just got to figure out how to do so. But back to the reading, sorry, because I thought to interject with that. Spirit wants you to tap into your higher self to realize this is not your person. The cycles will complete. Spirit's just preparing you to meet the one person, but this isn't your person. So the cycle will complete with this person. If you're dating somebody or thinking about dating somebody or even going out with them. Yeah, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here first. Camera. This could be somebody from your past. So I would strongly be careful if this is somebody from your past. Oh, see? Right there. Spirit's just flinging cards left, right, and center today. Oh, wow. I didn't realize there's 2 cards at the bottom here that have been flung out. Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew. It could be somebody from your past that wants to rekindle things, because, again, these just flew. I didn't see them. And cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events in your head. So somebody needs to erase some outdated thinking, or this person has old values. And then on the bottom of the deck here, it does say camera. So this is somebody from your past. And yes, they want to meet up for coffee. Oh my God, Spirit, you're really speaking today. Again, those just flew out. I didn't even see those hit the floor. But yes, somebody wants to meet up and have coffee. This could be somebody that's a water sign. This could be someone with heavy water in their chart. This is someone who's in their emotions. They want to offer you something. Ace of water could be Ace of Cups. So they do want to offer some romance. But this person's not your person. This person is a false twin flame. And this person's got some issues they really have to deal with. Yeah, because this is going to bounce you into your unity within the self. Like, I'm hearing a lot of people are just fed up these days with the dating scenes. And again, I'm not going to point the finger who's at fault with the genders, but a lot of people are just fed up lately with dating because a lot of people, again, wear masks. This is why we're fed up in a society as general, because people can't be their true selves. This person's got a controlling streak in them. This person's got a bit of a controlling streak, and they're going to lie and fiascade who they are with the Ace of Air in reverse, or Gemini. You could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I would strongly be careful with this person, because this person has a tendency to lie, and they could be on a bit on the controlling side. And again, control did come up here with snake and addiction issues. Yes, this person can have addiction issues too. They could be hiding the fact that they have an addiction. So I would strongly be careful if you don't want some, again, I'm not saying all addicts are bad, but you know, first off the gate, you don't want somebody lying to you, and truth did come out. So this person's probably going to reveal it to you. Now it's up to you what you want to do with that. I'm not saying all addicts are bad and that people that are addicted, that they don't deserve love. But if this person has a controlling streak in them, you might want to watch this person. This person can be a little on the controlling side, and that come out twice. Control, right? So I'm hearing old values, old ways, old systems. So this person could have it in their head. Like, for example, if they're a man, they could say, oh, well, I'm the man and you have to do as I say in submission, and really put their foot down and say, no, you're a man. You're going to respect me whether you like it or not, which is, again, it's not about the respect thing. It's how you go about getting the respect. And it's like, instead of demanding at the person, work with them as a team member. Now, if it's a woman, she might think, oh, well, I'm the woman, you're supposed to do X, Y, and Z. It's like old, outdated values that shouldn't really be in our forefront in our society. But whatever this person is, they got very old, outdated values of what a man or a woman should be, because I'm leaving it ambiguous so that people don't think I'm just bashing on one gender. Unfortunately, people like to say that, you know, when you speak your mind about experiences, they think, oh, you're just bashing a gender. And it's like, it's not like that, you know? Okay, so Spirit, Ancestors, Angels, Guides, clarify this reading. Let's see what's going on here. And a lot of people I'm hearing are just fed up with dating in general, because a lot of people can't be them true selves, which is we're stepping into alignment of authenticity within ourselves, right? Yeah. See, people might have given up on the idea of romance, or this person comes to you that's very wounded with the 9 of Wands in reverse. You're trying to come out of a space of being wounded. I'm also hearing like you just want to give up, but Spirit's like, no, trust in divine timing. It's funny, Spirit breaks our will to make us give up, and they're like, here you go. And it's like, and by the time this person probably comes, and it's like, I'm not going to want it, or I'm not going to trust it. That's the problem. By the time our life partners or people are coming, how do we know if we're even going to want to trust it afterwards, after all this mess Spirit puts us through? Yeah. So 10 of Pentacles, again, you're looking for longevity. I'm hearing some people have given up on the fact of having that lineage and family. Some people are just giving up because we've been through so much. And that's really sad that our society has gone to the throngs like that. Like, that we feel that we're not going to get our life partner because everybody's just ruining it for everybody else. It's really sad, I think, that our society has went to that point where we're just thinking of giving up on that family that we want, like our good family. Yeah, Hermit, you've been alone for some time. So this is somebody that's probably been single for quite some time that wants to go back out there and try again, I'm hearing. And it's almost like you're giving up on this factor of ever having a family or a lineage of some sort, which is really sad. You know, that spirit has put you to that point where you're just like ready just to give up and throw in the towel, I'm hearing. Spirit says to hold your strength. So remember your self-worth, remember your strength, hold your strength, I'm hearing. This could be a Leo energy, somebody with Leo in their chart, because Leo's the first one, and Virgo with the Hermit. So Leo, Virgo, cusp could be speaking to the Paitent here, or somebody with those two energies are heavily aspected in their chart could be feeling this, or that could just be the energy you're resonating with. Yeah, Ace of Wands. See, you're feeling like the passion's died out. Like you're like, there's no spark of, like you're not interested in dating right now, and you're feeling like you're just like in the throngs of, okay, cool, this person's asking me out, like whoopee fucking do. And I know it sounds really sad how I say whoopee fucking do, but that's how a lot of people are feeling in society, because a lot of people have been used and hurt and controlled or abused. You know, it's really sad that our society is getting to that point where we're just getting fed up with love in general, or just angry in love with general, because, you know, you go out there, you put your heart on the line only to get it smashed repeatedly over and over again. I'm hearing, what's the point? You know, and then these people have presumptions. Like, for example, I've heard men say, oh, you're just after my money. And it's like, what money? Where? I don't see the money. Or you're just out to get my things and there's no point of getting married and women are just going to use you for everything you got. And it's like, that's some of the rhetoric that some of these men, and I'm not saying all men think like that, but there is some rhetoric that men think like that just as much as women. It's like, well, what's the point of opening my heart when you're going to have, you know, Bucktooth Bethy, or, you know, Side-Eye Sally, or Mary Lou down the freaking road that you're talking with? Oh yeah, but you're the only woman. So, you know, not all men are cheaters, not all women are out for your money, but the problem is we're putting these rhetorics in our society about, you know, dating in general, or people have to be extra cautious these days. Excuse me. It's really put a bad taste in our mouth. No pun intended. I should have my water bottle here, but I don't have it. Somebody does not want to come out and say that they're a control freak, and that's what's coming out here. Be careful who you're dating. They're on the controlling side. But yes, that's what seems to be happening in our society. And I'm not saying all men or all women are like that, so don't say I'm a negative Nancy. I'm just saying what people have experienced. You know, you get your narcissistic people, you get your manipulators, your users, your abusers, your, you know, people who play pretend, your players, your psychopaths, your sociopaths. You get what I mean? It's all over the board. Or people that are time wasters. Like, we're so fed up in our society. It's like, place your bets, place your bets. What cycle am I going to get next? This is what I think's coming up, like with this reading. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You think that you've lost the spark. You feel like it's taking too long to find this life partner. And I'm hearing, don't settle, don't settle. But Spirit is like, some people would like to have their family and actually like to get the process started of having someone that actually gives a crap about them, and shouldn't be dangled like a carrot over our heads. You know, there's some people that would be really good wives and mothers, and they're at the age now where they can't because Mr. Don Juan, whoever it is taking way too freaking long. And it's really sad. It's like, whoever our life partners are, the ones who haven't found them, it's like you're wasting our time, our energy, and our years where we can actually be building and having good things. Whoever this life partner is. And that's sad. By the time even the person comes, you know what my reaction is going to be? Was I worth the wait? No. It wasn't worth waiting for you at all. You wasted our time. You wasted our good years. What's the point at that point? That's what I'd say. And I'd calmly just look at them and be like, you know, we'll just make the kids, do what you got to do, whatever. And I know that sounds toxic and vile in me, but when you've been through so many things so much, you almost are like, okay, cool, and? You know, you kind of lose your drive, your passion, your wants for it, because you already know what this person is. They are a time waster. And that's probably why a lot of men and women are just being single parents and just relying on sperm banks and stuff like that too. Or some people go that route because they don't want to deal with another person weighing them down. Or they become hyper independent, or yes, and they get cats or animals, because cats and animals don't betray you. And I'm not saying the whole crazy cat lady things. Women rather, or men rather, just settle having an animal companion than to have people mistreat others, you know? Three of Pentacles, see? So many times you've had to wait. So many times with the Knight of Pentacles, things have been slow moving, and every person you've gotten with has pretty much not worked well with you, or they're immature, they decide not to work with you, which is really sad, I think, you know. And it's really sad whoever has been going through this that's trying to go back out and date. Yeah, because these people were selfish. These people were not willing to work with you, and they were very selfish with the Nine of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. They were all out for themselves, which again is really, really, really sad that it's even gotten to that point, right? You know, that in our society that we're so scared of, yeah, and they played mind games and they lied. So, I mean, this is why people are giving up on hope of even having that long-term lineage and stuff. Or even some people get into relationships for quite some time. They think, oh, this is my person. And then the person starts to act like a real asshat. So people are being manipulated, and a lot of people have been selfish and all into themselves and not working as a team, because that's why it's taken so long, because nobody wanted to work with you as a team. So somebody going back out in the dating world, these are the concerns and the fears of the person. That if I go back out there, if I choose to give my heart to somebody, if I choose to show pieces of myself with somebody, is this going to happen again? King of Pentacles, see, you're feeling, well, I have the stability on my own. I don't really need somebody to give me that stability. I'm hearing that, what do you bring to the table? As a woman, to me, if someone asks me, what do I bring to the table? It is an insult to me. Because I can squeeze out a whole human out of my, you know, woman parts. Like, why do you ask me what I bring to the table? Empress, see? As I said that, the Empress comes out. See, you know your worth, Empress. You know what you bring to the table. You have that strength. You've been very independent, and you know your self-worth. You are the Empress. See, if people ask you, what do you bring to the table? And yes, you're trying to get your finances and stability up. You want somebody stable. That's what you're searching and seeking for with the Hermit card, because the Hermit card's about seeking things. You want somebody, and you're seeking somebody and searching and yearning for that person of stability. And you're wondering, well, where's my person? You know, I've had to sustain my stability and do everything myself to the point of, to a fault of hyper individuality and independence, which I'm not saying being independent and hyper vigilant is a bad thing, but it's kind of hard. It's harder to do it all by yourself at all times. And yes, there is points of being lonely. Sometimes the Hermit card can represent loneliness too. You know, sometimes we as human beings, well, humans are very sociable creatures. You know, humans like companions. Humans, you know, want that particular person, that special person, someone that's always going to have their back, someone that's going to, you know, when you've had a hard day at work, when you come down and take your jacket off and your significant other goes, hey, honey, how was your day? Would you like me to make you a tea? You look tired tonight. Would you like me to cook you dinner? Or, hey, you know, can we cook dinner together? Or, you know, discuss things about the house, or someone just to cuddle with, or rub your back when you've had a rough day, or rub your feet or whatever. You know, some people need that and want that. And so far, whoever is in this reading hasn't gotten that. And that's really sad, I think. It's deplorable of how the dating scene has went. It's deplorable that people lie to people about their emotions, leading them on, hurting them, or going off with someone else at the expense of someone else's emotions. Or how people don't think when they're doing each other dirty. Or that people play pretend. That's not fair on people. And don't say, oh, Jazz, life is not fair. No, that isn't fair to people. Pretending to front who you are, lying to somebody, that's not okay. You know? See, Seven of Swords, exposure. So somebody could be exposed for not feeling attracted to somebody. Somebody could be exposed for being a dick. Somebody does have aggressive tendencies too with the Ace of Swords in reverse. People don't talk about that. I don't know why I said Ace of Swords in reverse. This person's also a liar. Side note. But Ace of Wands can also represent aggression when it's in its reversal. It's going to be exposed out of how, and I don't want to say how boring somebody is, but This person does not have any motivation or will. They lack motivation, they lack will. They're not willing to work on themselves. They're not willing to put in that effort or that creative spark. It's going to be exposed out for these things. They're going to be exposed out for being on the aggressive side. It could be partially controlling too, because control did come out twice. They're going to be exposed out for something. Okay, what else is coming out with the Seven of Swords in reverse here? What is this, right? They could have recovered from a loss, but they're not at their peak. They're taking way too long. They may not have a lot of money, or with the Five of Pentacles, they're not really stable in reverse. There's not really stability with this person, and it's going to be shown in the long run that this person's not very stable. Yeah, Tower moment. This person has an aggressive streak. I would watch this person. They're not willing to compromise or work with somebody. And I'm not saying, also too, Spirit saying, side note here, do not compromise your values or integrity for this person. Do not throw away your values, because this person isn't somebody that works very well. With the Tower card, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and Knight of Pentacles. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, I like the Knight of Pentacles. It's very slow, but it's a very stable knight, and it does get to its location. And it's not like flighty, or I mean, it's slow moving, but once they get there, they're very stable. I do like the Pentacles pile. I tend to favor a little bit to the Pentacles. Not saying I'm money hungry, but I like the stability factor. But this person's not a team member, I'm hearing. They're not a team member. They don't work well. They don't work well with people. They don't seem to work well. And it's going to be exposed out that this person's very selfish in some ways and very much one-sided. They're all for themselves, and they tend to not work well with others. Again, backed up with the Nine of Pentacles, sorry, Nine of Cups here in reverse. This person has a selfish streak. Ten of Swords. That's why it's going to come to an end. See, but this person also has intentions of backstabbing. Their true intentions are going to come out, that they're selfish, and that's what's going to put it to an end, that you figure out this person's very selfish, that this person does not have good intentions, that they're willing to backstab, and they're very on the manipulative, and they can't really tell the truth here. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, that somebody's a bit like selfish. And yes, Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles is looking away from each other. You won't even be able to see eye to eye with this person to even work with them. And the Empress is looking away from the King of Pentacles. Again, they could have a baby mama that you're not aware of, or pregnant or impregnated somebody. That's another thing that's going to come out too, that this person could have a baby on the way, or you could be pregnant, or that you're the Empress and this person has a weird X on the side that they're still not over, and this person's controlling, manipulative. That's another thing that could be coming out here too. So I just gave like 3 different variables. Take what resonates with whatever storyline that you fit best. Leave what doesn't. But there is secrets and stuff that's going to come out about this person, that they don't work well together. They don't have much motivation. They have a controlling ex or a psycho ex, or that they could have had somebody pregnant and that they're having a child on the way. They're trying to hide this, or that you're the Empress and you're just like not bothered. You know, you're not there for the shenanigans, I'm hearing. Taurus energy, Aries. It's also come up on this board here. Moon card reverse. See what I say? Exposure, Seven of Swords, Moon card reverse. Now, if they have a jealous ex in the background, this ex is going to come forward and say some nasty rhetoric about this King of Pentacles, or if not, the other woman's going to come out. And I'm hearing that if you're wondering if this person's got another person, she's going to directly reveal and divulge. She's going to come out of the shadows, and she's going to start saying things about this person you're dating, or stuff's going to be revealed out. You could see posts, or it's going to be revealed through a post that this person is dating somebody else and you're not even aware of it. Yeah, they're in a commitment with this person with the Page of Pentacles here, that they're giving a small commitment to another person. If you've rejected this person or you saw red flags, that they immediately moved on with somebody else. Or I'm hearing, if you didn't know this person was tied to anybody, it's going to come out in the wash that it is, and you're going to be in shock. It is going to be a Tower moment. You're going to be like, what? I didn't know this. Or you're going to feel a sense of guilt, because I'm hearing this person was trying to snow both of you. And if not, then it's going to be like, oh, well, this is just a shock because I didn't know he was freaking dating anybody. And you're going to be pissed about this. Or vice versa. There's going to be shocking stuff coming out about this person, that this person's a bit on the violent side. It's another thing that comes out here too. This person's not willing to ascend to meet you where you are, and they're trying to actually devolve the Empress, which is stupid. You know, you're trying to, like, they don't want to commit either. That's the thing. Another thing that's going to come out, that they don't want to commit to the Empress. They rather go commit with their ex, but that's really screwed up here. You're dating around, but you're with somebody. Some people do some strange crap, I'm telling you. Or this person views you as having like a god complex, or they think that you think that you're too snobby. But another thing that's coming out with the Hermit in reverse, that, you know, you're not going to settle for anybody that's treating you less, and you won't give a commitment or a higher level, or they think that you're dumb and that you don't know anything higher. Or this person can have higher education, they presume you as dumb, so they think they can run their games on you. But I'm hearing they think you're too hotly, or they think that you're too up on yourself, which is like, wow, okay. But they're just doing this because they actually feel that about themselves, and they are that, and they're just projecting onto you. So this person, again, emotionally closed off, or they feel, it's going to be also exposed here that this person lacks emotional integrity, that they don't really, they don't have a heart, like they don't feel anything. Or it's going to be intent that they have no prospects of actually being in a long-term commitment, and that's where they kind of like show off their emotions, I'm hearing. Okay. See, this person's not willing to give and take. Now, if they're committed to somebody else, they're gonna, oh yeah, I'm willing to commit to you and stuff. Well, it's a lie. See, Six of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. This person's not committal at all. I'm hearing, and again, I'm not saying polyamorism is bad. It's different if you actually sit down and discuss with people on their own free will whether they want to be in that dynamic versus forcing somebody in that dynamic, because I don't think this person's honest. They could throw that, like, pretending to be committed when they're not, or not even giving you the autonomy to choose whether you want to be in that type of dynamic or not. That's what I mean by that. Before people with polyamorism come at me, it's not about that. It's the consent thing. This person does not know how to navigate consent, and they kind of force people to do their rhetorics, which is not cool either. Ace of Pentacles. So there you go. The Tower moment is going to help you grow here, exposure of who this person is, which is great and all, you know. It's going to be a blessing what's being shown to you about who this person is. I'm hearing you dodged a bullet, whoever this is. Somebody's going to be dodging major bullets here. And there's going to be some conflict. So this person, again, has a propensity to conflict. You're going to have to fight your way away from this person, I'm hearing, because they're going to tell you every lie in the book. They're either going to fight for you, or, you know, you feel like you've had to fight for this person, but stop, Spirit saying. Any final messages here? Because I think this is pretty cut and dry. It's actually a very easy reading. Any messages here? Pick another path. So you're going to have to make a decision. Either you're going to choose conflict, or getting the bare minimal, or choose somebody else, I'm hearing. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. King of Swords. Heart over mind. Do not let your emotions get in the way. You might have to even close yourself off emotionally to this person too. Side note, with this King of Pentacles in reverse, you might have to close off your emotion and be rational about this, and really pay attention here to the red flags. Don't give too much emotions, I'm hearing. Somebody's not doing the healing work, or you're going to come to this conclusion rationally looking at it, that this person's just not healed. Again, but it's, do not lose hope, Spirit saying. There is somebody out there for everybody, I'm hearing. I doubt that, but anyway, yeah. Self-love. See, heal the self-love parts of yourself. Spirit wants you to heal the self-love parts of yourself. You are worthy. You are lovable, I'm hearing. Yep, Queen of Wands. Stand true in your power. Be good. Be great, I'm hearing. All right. So, yeah, even though you're going to be feeling emotionally devastated with the Five of Cups, so if you like what you see on this page, please do interact more. Like, comment, subscribe, share this channel. Let's grow this beautiful channel, and I shall see you later, guys. Bye for now. Peace out.